This conference will now be recorded.
So our company is Rex Private Limited. So we have recorded one transaction. Let us check up. It is showing date of last entry. That's all. Not how many transactions we have recorded. So you have to go to day book. So there is this is a transaction we have recorded. Okay. So you say enter. You see. Fine. So now you made a note of reports of GST. Is it? Did you write down the notes for report? Report what is GST or 1, 2, 3B? You
Sir,
made a note? Yeah. Okay. So now you are recorded purchase. Which is the report you have to see? So you can navigate either from here. Go to, you can say GST reports. Fine. Other way is you can navigate through gateway of tally. Display more report. GST report. So now tell me which is the report you have to see.
GSTR 2, sir.
Yes. Okay. GSTR2 is the report for inward supply. See, I told you in GST the term is supply. It can be goods, it can be service. Inward means purchase. GSTR2 will fetch me that thing. See, now you see here available ITC, available input tax credit. I told you last class you can drill down to the voucher level. See, this is what the tax we paid to 3,96,000 is the tax we paid to Kaya and purchased 100 computers. So now that is your input tax credit. Fine. All of you make a small note of that. Input tax is the tax paid to the supplier on purchase. So that is available to the buyer as credit. You'll understand subsequently, no problem. Okay, you'll understand subsequently. Now the other report is one blank because we are not recorded sale. Come to 3B. 3B is the summary report. It will show both purchase and sale, and also it will indicate you what is the GST payable. See here 3B. Now we are not made a sale, that's why outward supply this row is empty. If you make a sale, this amount will get filled up. So definitely you purchased that. Listen carefully, all of you. You purchased that 22,000 per number. So you will be selling at 25. 26,000 per number. Okay, there is a trading business, trading organization. You see, by you will make, that's how you make the profit. So that amount is going to be 4 lakh, let us say 4 lakh 50. So what is the GST payable? 4 lakh 50 minus 3 lakh 96,000, that is 54,000 is the GST payable by Rex Private Limited before 20th of the following month, before 20th of May. All of you understood this? Any doubt, anything you want to ask, please ask. If the concept is clear, say clear. Unmute until clear. We'll go next.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I will, what is it? I'll draw a small thing for you for illustration of input tax credit. Okay. I told in words. Okay. Now I'll put a small in words. You'll observe. Please observe carefully. Say our company is, my company is Sangeeta Mobiles. That is my business. Sangeeta Mobile. So what I do, I purchase mobile phone and sell. Okay. So now what? There is one person here, some distributor. Yes, distributor. I am purchasing from, don't want, yes, you already use, yes. A distributor, B distributor. This is the, he is the distributor for mobile phone. So I will buy 10 numbers, 10 mobile phone at rupees 10,000 per number. All of you focus. Okay. Let us say 10% is a GST for this. Plus, let us take the correct value only, 18% only. Okay. So this is how much? This is 1 lakh. So 18% GST is 18,000. Okay. So you paid 18,000 GST, 18,000. Okay. So this is what? 1 lakh 18. So what you pay to your supplier is called input tax. The supplier is called input tax. I told you. You know that. So now this 10 mobiles, let us say you will sell it to some mobile showroom, Z Mobiles. So at what rate you will sell? Let us say you will sell at 12,000 per number. So to Z Mobiles you will sell, okay. So 10 numbers at 12 rupees, 12,000 per number. A sale, Sangeeta Mobile, I am Sangeeta Mobile. When I make a sale, I will collect GST. So this is 1 lakh 20. So now what is 18% of 1 lakh 20? 1 lakh 20,
21,600,
18%.
sir.
So it is 21,600. 21,600. This is what? Output tax. This is, so what is the GST payable by Sangeeta Mobile the following month? The question is to you. What is the GST payable by Sangeeta the following month?
Sir, it is 18,000.
Pardon?
18,000.
Unmute.
18,000, sir.
Pardon? Relax. Aram se, no problem. Okay. What you tell, it's okay. Even if it is answer, okay. There's no, even if it is wrong also doesn't matter. You should think. No, Miss Chinmay, it's not. How you got 18,000? Others? Only Miss Chinmay is active. Others, you have to take part.
Sir, is it 3,600?
Pardon?
3,600, sir.
Talk loud and clear.
Sir, is it 3,600?
My voice is echoing. Put it in chat box. All of you should be. We should focus. Chinmay, put it in chat box. What you're thinking? Yeah. How do you put it in sentence? See, that is availing input tax credit benefit. What you pay to your supplier, you will offset from what you collected from customer. You collected 21,600 from Z Mobile, but you had paid 18,000 to be its distributor. So GST payable by Sangeeta Mobile is 3,600. As your friend said, she wrote the amount also. Okay, she wrote in the chat box. And what is that? Yeah, 21,600 minus 18,000. It is 3,600. That is the concept of availing input tax credit. That is the crux of GST. Okay, what you pay to your supplier, you can offset from what you credit from your customer. Simple. Okay. If you're alert, you definitely would have got it. Nothing. There is no big here. Okay. See, GST works on the. Please listen carefully. GST works on the principle of VAT. What is VAT?
Value added tax.
Yeah, VAT is value added tax. So elsewhere, even now in European countries, it is called VAT. Okay, some countries GST because it's for goods, it's also for services. In general, it works on the principle of VAT. So what I mean by that? Now, what is the value added here? 10,000 rupee good, I sold it at 12,000. So value added is 2,000 per mobile into 10. So what is that? We'll see. You also observe. So value added is what? 20,000. into 18%. 3,600. That's what is able. Okay, so remember, GST works on the principle of VAT. That's all. Okay, that's what I wanted to tell. Simple thing. Okay, I hope all of you are understood. Okay, because it is straightforward. It says arithmetics. Okay, no, no complication. So now we did the any doubt. Anybody would like to ask anything? Any doubt in the meantime? If any doubt, you please get it clarified. Now we have made a purchase. Okay, so report was captured by GSTR2. Okay. Input eligible ITC. This is the value. You can go to. That's what you saw. This you are in 3B. We are in 3B. We saw this. If you make a sale, it will come here. Before that, let us see. There is one purchase return. Please record. All of you note down the transaction. 2423. Company return. Computer. 20 numbers. Because of damage. To Kaya traders. So now we have to record this transaction, which is the voucher you're going to use to record voucher to record purchase return. Your MCQ question.
Debit note, sir.
Once more. Yes. Chinmay again. Voucher to record purchase return. We'll do that. So go to other voucher, debit note, Alt plus F5. I told you, ultimately your exam, some of the questions are, all the questions are MCQ, some of are about this shortcut key, function key, like that. So select, you have to know how to navigate through keyboard also, Alt plus F5. We'll change the date in make it next day. Traders. See, debit note is written in such a way. Please listen carefully. The programmer, the Tally developer, has written debit note in such a way that whatever you enter here That's how it is. Let us see. Kaya traders. Control A. Select, just accept the screen. So you have to create purchase return ledger. Otherwise, I told you both will become mixed up. You will not be in a position to bifurcate, which is purchase, how much was the purchase return, how much was the purchase. So the ledger balances will show the, if you don't create, you will not, there is a path to see ledger balance. What is a path to see ledger balance? Observe, all of you. Please write note, path to see a ledger balance. Display more report. Gateway of Tally. Display more report. Come to account books. And you select ledger. Which is a ledger of interest? You select that. Purchase means it will show purchase. Similarly, in this screen, you can directly, the more time you spend in front of the software, you become more familiar. You'll get grip and control over the software. Okay, spend more time, see all the reports, see what all you get in this screen, in this thing, like that. Okay, statement of accounts. See, cost center, outstanding we saw last time. Cost center also we saw. There is something called statistics. Please note here, there's something called statistics. So it will tell the count of the vouchers used. So how many purchase voucher used, how many contra vouchers you have used. This is a new company, you have recorded only one. So this is statistics. See how many ledgers? Group 28 by default. There are 28 groups only. We do ledger. See, to default cash and P&L. We have created purchase, Kaya traders, CGST, SGST, all those things. So in total there are 6 ledgers. Fine. Voucher type 24. Okay, by default there are 24 voucher type in Tally. Units one, numbers we created. Currency, it's already there. Okay, currency is Indian rupee, by default it has taken. Okay, so this is called statistics. So see, you can't say you, MCQ can be asked this way. How do you navigate to statistics? How do you get the count of the voucher in Tally from gateway of Tally? This is possible only from gateway of Tally. You can't get the statistics checkup. Statistics is there, checkup. Okay, so like that, you should know how to pull out report. So display more report, go to account book. This also, see, if after entering some sufficient number of entries, you can see cash flow, ratio analysis, all those things you have to see. See, accountant means what? The first thing what you do in the morning is you open Tally. The last thing what you do is you shut Tally and go home. That's all. So you'll be spending full time in front of Tally. That is the job of the accountant. Okay. See here, display more report, account book. See, statistics is all. So statistics also. Statement of account. Cost center was there. Statistics also. So all of you, that is the idea. Okay. Ultimately, you should know how to navigate. MCQ will be like this only. Okay. The paths for to navigate to statistics, or how do you count the voucher, how do you count, how do you get the count of all masters? It's not only voucher, all the masters are given here, groups, all those things, all the things. Let us record a note. So Kaya traders select. You accept this screen because we don't have details. In reality, you have to give all the things. You have to fill up this screen. Okay. Control A just to accept the screen. Then you create purchase return. Told you same purchase group only. See here, example, you will see drawings. You'll create capital account you created under capital account. Okay. Likewise, drawings you have to create under capital account only. Less drawings, add net profit. You know, capital less drawings plus net profit. So, purchase return has to be under purchase only. We did this in even in brand factory. Okay. Enter applicable, say goods. We don't set the GST details here. I told you. We'll set the GST details at the item level. Say no. Goods. Now we'll select computer. 20 we are returning. So to purchase, same return it will go. So you have to reverse the tax component also. Even CGST, SGST has to be reversed. So I told you, whatever you do it in debit note, it is done in such a way, it will give reverse effect to the original purchase. Okay, SGST. Say, purchase return. Okay. I told you always, purchase is not the original, sale is the original. You see sale invoice of Kaya and record purchase invoice for your internal thing. Okay. So against reference, this much value has to get deducted. Being stock item, return to supply. Being stock item, return to Kaya. Return to supplier. Enter page up. View the printout also. You can see the printout always. Preview. So this is our debit note. So as I told you, what we'll be doing in GST, a transaction corresponding report. One transaction, its corresponding report. So we have to see the report. Go to GST report, GSTR 2. So now your available ITC has decreased 3,16,000. Okay, so now we have 80 computers. Okay, all of you got till this point. So you have to practice, you have to do. Not practice, you have to do. Then only you'll become familiar. Watching is not will not suffice. You have to put it yourself. Okay, do it yourself. Right. So now let us make one save. Now you have to receive money from Kaya traders. Please write down. Transaction number 3. Company received, company paid. Okay, you have made a purchase, it is payment. Company paid the full amount due to Kaya traders by check. So you have to, again you can go to, what is that? Display more, report, account book, ledger balance, all those things. Okay, you do. Okay, when you are doing, spend some time. Stock summary, see all those things. Let's see all the stock summary, display more, report. Okay, statement of inventory, stock query, computer. See, all these things you get only by spending more time in front of the software. So an accountant should be in a position to interpret all these things fast. The moment you see the report like this, you should interpret it fast, not take much time. So this has happened. Okay, that's how it is. Don't forget. So now we'll record that payment voucher. So date is 1/5. Kaya traders. The current balance it will be showing. Punch in the same amount. If it is part payment, you know how to do the treatment. I told you. You can make it part payment also. Balance will be carried forward or outstanding. The balance will be outstanding against reference. I did not select, I told you. So software itself will navigate. It will take you to the end point. It became zero. Balance of Kaya became zero. No more liability. What you have to pay, you are paid. You can create a bank here. Buy bank. Under bank account. Control. You're supposed to see master means I told you. It's a one-time creation. Okay, by this time definitely you very well know that master is a one-time creation. You will not come and do, you will not come and create bank Y bank every day. Once you create, it is there. So you have to give all the details whenever you are creating master one-time creation. So it should be complete. So it's a practice exercise. I'm skipping. I just accept. Okay, because there is no balance, that's why it is showing in red. Overdraft. Asset should show debit balance. Bank is an asset. Okay. It should show, it comes on asset side of balance sheet, it will show debit balance. But credit is unfavorable balance. Overdraft. So if you have done net banking, say e-fund transfer, all these things, account number, is account number, is IFSC code, is bank, like this, you have to be in amount paid in full. Yeah, have a look. Now take second transaction number 3. We'll make a sale. If you make a sale, you'll see many things happening. Many things to be observed. Please write one transaction number 3 1 5 23. Or you take, no, sorry, you leave it. No, it's okay. You take it 2 4 23. Amount came in May. Okay, but you can always sell. Correct. No, see, you maintain record, you maintain accounts on mercantile. Okay, not on the, you maintain accounts on accrual system, not on cash basis. Whether money came or not, that is okay. In mercantile system, accrual system, a transaction has means money has come. In cash system, money has to literally come to your business. Okay, now you have made a purchase, so you have to debit the P&L account. If you have made a sale, you have to credit. That means money has come and it is taken as your turnover also. So we maintain accounts in mercantile system, not on cash basis. You know that you're done in your final accounts also. Fine. So now you take it as transaction number 4 2 4 23. Company sold computer 80 numbers at rupees 26,000 per number to Tara Traders, TARA, Tara Traders, Bangalore, Karnataka. Next paragraph. Record the necessary transaction. Show GST calculation, comma, report. So a transaction has happened in the business. You know the very first step. Solution. Step number 1, writing journal entry. I'll give you 2 minutes. Write the journal entry for this. Yes, dear students, what is the journal entry? Class strength is number of participant is decreasing. Today 35, normally 37 or 38. What is the journal entry for this transaction?
Sir, uh,
Yeah,
is it Tara Traders account debit to sales to CGST to SGST?
correct. Okay. When you purchase, you'll pay tax. When you sell, you'll collect tax. Correct. Please write down. Tara Traders debit to. So what you'll pay to Tara? Sale value plus tax. What value you receive from Tara? Sale value plus tax. So Tara Traders debit to sale account to CGST to SGST. Being sale of stock item. So now we'll start recording. So first we create the masters. Create ledger sale account. Under sale account group. Good. See, I told you, all of you, please listen carefully. You can set the GST rate detail at the company level. You can set the GST rate detail at the company level. F11 feature screen. F11 is features. F12 is configure. Same screen you will get everywhere, whether it is company level, ledger level, item level. One student said, "Sir, I'll create at the ledger level." Okay. So I said, "Go ahead, you can definitely do, but you have to give GST rate details for purchase once, sale one, two over, purchase inter, sale inter. Four times you have to set the GST date. This screen you have to fill up when you are doing the GST, when you are furnishing the GST details. If you decided to do furnish at the ledger level, you have to do four times. For purchase once, for purchase return second time, sale return. Okay. Otherwise, that's why, okay, you have to give it at the stock item. It's always better. See, the correct interpretation you give at the stock item level is, I told you, you go to Reliance Smart. Okay, first you purchase one, cell phone, 18% GST. Then you purchase, example, you purchase furniture, wooden furniture, 28% GST. At the checkout, you saw one new section, Reliance Jewelry. There was some offer. You purchase one gold ring, 3% GST. Okay, so now if you are set this invoicing is possible only if you set if you had set the GST rate detail at the item level. So always preferred is item level. Okay, so this is at the company level. Same screen will come. If you take at the company level, all the that means you are having only one type of supply, one type of either goods or service, and the rate is for all the billing it will take 18%, only one particular good or only one particular service and one particular rate for whatever billing invoicing you do, same thing it will take. What is the difference setting up at the company level, ledger level, item level? Now, if you have any doubt, please ask. Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll create the masters. So now, get sale account. Under sale account group, say applicable. Yeah, that's what. Okay, don't give at the lecture level. You just see same screen will come everywhere. You say no because you have set the GST rate details at the item level once for all. Okay, goods. You create Tara traders sundry data customer Bangalore. You have to give one sample number. You have to give a sample GST registration number. The software cannot check whether the number is belong to Tara traders, nothing like that. Okay, it's not possible, but it has to be in a particular format. If it is in a particular format, it will accept. Okay, and all these things are B2B transaction. We are business, we are purchasing from a business for registered person, we are selling to a registered person, all those things. Okay, now deliberately I will not give. Let us see what will happen. Correct? No, you have to see what will happen if I don't give. See, let us see. Enter, enter. I'll skip this. It says, okay, not specified. It will show the warning. I can always go ahead. Nothing will happen. Enter, enter. We'll see what will happen. So other masters are ready. We'll go for directly sale invoice. Quote. Sale. Date is 2/4, 2nd April. Select Tara Traders. You accept the screen. Control A. See, number is not there. Just have it in your mind. We bypass that step. Sale account is bar computer 80 numbers 26,000 per number. There's only one item, end of list. You have to come out of that. See, this is, it will keep showing stock items. You have to come out of that. See, end of list, I'll give you the next line. The next line, it will no more show items. It will no more show items. It will show ledgers. See, it will show ledger. So you have to say end of list and come out of the loop. So before that, let us do the analysis. Alt A, GST tax analysis. Alt F1, detailed view. Show the breakup. GST, SGST. Fine. So we will do that. We already have the ledgers. CGST, SGST. So your dispatch from Bangalore to Bangalore. Tara is also in Bangalore. Distance, whatever the thing, transport or anything, you can give all these things. PT, road, dealer, enter, enter. Being sale of stock item. So do you want to send voucher details for e-way bill? Yes, it has to be. I told you last class, e-way bill is given by the seller if the invoice value is more than 50,000. Okay, here we don't have. It's a practice exercise. We have to connect to, what is that? We should have GST login credentials. You have to log in with a password and generate the e-way bill. That's what Tara should do. That's what we should do. Okay, we are selling, the seller has to do and get the e-way bill. Okay, in this case, practice exercise, because you are skipping all those things. Page up, you see the printout. See, all of you, if you are watching closely, see that there is a lot of difference. There is lot of difference between purchase printout and sale. See, the entire table was missing when you recorded, when you saw the purchase invoice printout. The entire table was missing. It was not there. We'll check up. See, when we recorded purchase, what it showed, let us see. And how is it different here? There is no, the table is no more, is not there. The table is not there. I told you in GST, sale is the criteria. Sale is critical. What, how this purchase was recorded? Seeing the sale invoice. What Kaya Traders has sent along with the goods to our driver, our accountant, he recorded seeing the sale invoice as his purchase. So that's why all those things are not present. Always sale is the criteria. Sale is, so that's why sale will show all the things. That is the difference. And GST says, the department says you have to upload your sale invoice. No need to upload purchase. Okay, if you are uploading, as I told you last class, if you are uploading GSTR1, the person who purchased is captured there. Okay, so there is no need. You are telling that I purchased from Kaya. Because Kaya would have uploaded his sale wherein he has told, wherein you would have mentioned he has sold to Rex. My company is captured there. Why should I upload GSTR to telling I purchased from Kaya? It is redundant. It is repetition. That's why you're supposed to upload only GSTR1, and it has a comprehensive thing. See here all the things, HSN code, all these things. Sale invoice is the criteria. Okay. So the entire table will not be there in purchase. So you're supposed to upload your GSTR1 report of all the invoices you have to upload. Let us see the report. That is what is GST. First, you have to record transactions. See the corresponding report. Go to, or you can navigate from Tally, display more report, GST report. Which one you have to see? Which is the report you have to see? It should not take so much time. You have written, I have given the notes. What is GSTR1? What is 2? What is 3B? Last class you wrote. Miss Chinmay?
One, sir. GSTR one.
Yeah, you have to be, yes, Miss Chinmay, you are right. You will be right. But you have to be specific. You have to be conviction. You tell, sir, it is GSTR1. You tell with conviction. Okay. It looks as if you are taking a guess. No, it's okay. Fine. So you have to see GSTR1. See, there is nothing. You should have got the value here. B2B invoice. There is nothing. It is blank. Now you tell me what do you think is the error? What do you think is the mistake? Similarly, you go to 3B and check up. 2 is inward purchase. Okay, that is very much there. Debit note also it is showing. You saw that. The debit note line also separately it has shown. 3B is a summary report. Okay, here it has come. That amount has come here. But in one it did not come. Why in one it did not come? So in one it did not come out because there is some correction required. So we know that what is a correction? What is a correction? You tell me first, I'll show you. Tally will take you to the place where correction is required. But you tell me what we missed.
Sir, is it because we didn't enter the GST number of Tara traders?
Yes, okay. I told you if you don't furnish the GST number, okay, of the customer, it's not going to show you the report. Okay. So now Tally is it has been beautifully done that it will take you to the place where the correction is required. See here, uncertain transaction, correction needed one. Let us see. It will straight away it will take you to the place where there is correction is required. Enter, enter, enter. See, it is asking for GST registration number of Tara traders. As I told you, you can give any number, in a particular format that is got. Okay, if you have noted down, it's okay. Otherwise you have to, what you gave for Kaya you can give to Tara also, doesn't matter. But you should not give your own company. Let me give my own Rex Private Limited number. See, I can give Kaya Traders GST number, that is suppliers GST number. Okay, it will accept. Preferably you should not give, but it will accept. I can't give my number. I'll give my number and see. Let us see how fast the software will recognize. I'll give my Rex Private Limited number. Let us see. This Rex number 29AA BCN 2186 N1ZY. Let us see. Ooh. See, company and party GST number cannot be same. See, it's so within a fraction of second it identified. It is same as our number, company's number, not the party's. How can the company and party number be the same? See, company and party cannot be the same. So now you have to give some other number, not our number. Some sample number you can give. You remember what was the number given to this one? Some Bima jewelers you took and gave it for Kaya. Same number you can give here. If you are remembering, that's fine. Otherwise, you can. I used to note down numbers in a page. I don't have that sheet. Okay, some sample numbers. Ultimately, subsequently, you will get other state also. When you are discussing interstate, we have to know the GST number of Mumbai party, some Gujarat party, all those things. Okay. Okay. GST registration number. I'll give some Girias. Girias Bangalore. Yeah, showroom is there, no? Girias Bangalore. I'll take that number and give it to. See, this is a number. Now it accept. And you'll see the report also. I have to save that and come out. I'll see now GSTR1 ready. It will show outward supply. See, this is what we collected. I told you we can always drill down and see. You can drill down and go to voucher level and see. So now we will see 3B and calculate what is the GST payable. It is outward minus inward. So what is the GST payable by Rex Private Limited for before 20th of the following month? Tell me the amount. What is the answer? What is the GST payable by Rex before 20th of May following month?
Sir, is it 21,600?
You subtract. Okay, 374 400. Yes, Chinmay. Okay, 400. You have lost the habit of doing it on paper. Okay, especially if you are sitting in front of computer. 57,600. So that is GST payable by Rex before 20th of the following month. I told you that is called what? Availing input tax credit. Okay, what we paid to our supplier? We paid 3,16,800 to Kaya traders. How much did we collect? We collected 374,400. So I deducted that. I offset availing input tax credit. Availment of input tax credit. So that is the GST payable. Okay, understood all of you? So 57,600 is a GST payable. See, this is the crux of GST. I told you, no, this is the funda. What is that funda? Availing input tax credit. Same thing I showed. If you remember that the Tara, this one, Sangita Mobile, what happened here? We deducted 18,000 from 21,600. That is what the GST payable. All of you understood this? Please practice once, and how to pull out the reports you have to, as I told you, have to practice. Okay, otherwise, as long as teacher is explaining, things are fine. If you are alone and start practicing, you will get doubt. Not that you can't do, you will get doubt. Okay, if that is the case, please write down in your book. Ask me in the next class. Okay, before starting of the class, you address all the doubts to me. You clarify and go ahead. Okay, so I think we'll close at this point. All these things, you please try to, what is that? Recap. Fine. Okay, see you all of you.